He has traveled the world photographing ballerinas in unique locations with a camera from 1969. Photographer David Teran is here to tell us a little bit more. It's nice to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning, Shelley. Thanks for having me.
I'm very excited to learn a little bit about this. You're working on a campaign to put together a beautiful coffee table book featuring the photographs you've taken, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What inspired you to take pictures of ballerinas?
You know, it kind of just fell into my lap.
Yeah?
I was never like, oh, I want to photograph ballerinas. As though people say you're living a dream job, not my dream, but it's cool that I get to do it. I'm a photographer day job, and that happens to take me around the world.
Okay.
So I was in Argentina one day, ran into a ballerina. Long story short, ran into a ballerina, had my hobby camera. Hey, can we take a picture? He said, yeah. In a non-romantic way, I fell in love with everything about it, and that was number 1 out of 280.
Well, you're using a special camera that's part of this project. This is a camera from 1969?
Yes.
Okay, which does have a name?
Hasselblad. It's a
okay.
Hasselblad 500 cm.
Okay, so how does it work? Obviously, I mean, we hardly even use actual cameras anymore, right? Unless you're a professional. We're always just taking pictures on our iPhone. So how does this camera work?
Well, it has a roll of film,
okay,
right? And so this roll of film carries enough information for 12 pictures.
Okay.
Then you kind of look through here. I'll let you look.
Okay.
And then you can focus.
So you're
with
just
this guy.
Oh, it's very different.
It's backwards. It's actually backwards. So if you try to like move it left to right, everything's going backwards.
Okay, I'm going to take a picture. Ready?
Right there, and then you just cock it with the right hand. Right there. That's like the old school way of,
Wow.
And now you're ready for here,
okay.
Why don't you take one of me?
Okay, let me see. Oh, wait. See? Again, I put it up to my face. No. Okay, ready? Wait. Okay, we'll see how that comes out. So when it comes out in a sheet like this?
Well, it comes out in here.
Okay.
Right, so it's a roll. I'll lick it, I'll close it, and it sits there. And then I display this. So this is kind of the finished product. I can look at that and make
choose
markings.
what you want.
So why don't you go ahead and pick your favorites, and I cross out images. I study this. I'll study 280 of these in the process of selecting images for this book.
I like that one. That's my choice, but we've got so many different pictures. I want to kind of share some of the photos that you've taken because they're absolutely beautiful. I mean, dancers are already beautiful, but when you put them in a different location, you kind of take them out of their normal place. It's just beautiful.
Right, thank you. And so I'm coming at this, I have zero ballet experience, but I'm coming at this from a photographer's point of view. So I try to honor the technique of ballet, but I try to focus on making a quirky image where it's like, oh, that's a cool image, regardless if it's a ballerina or not. It's a beautiful photograph.
It is. It's just so unique and very different. And so you're trying to put together all of this in a book. Tell me a little bit about this campaign.
Okay, so I'm running a Kickstarter. Kickstarter is an all or nothing campaign. So either I reach my goal of $33,000 or I don't reach the goal. And I have till September 20th to reach that goal.
Okay, so how can we help?
You can go to the Kickstarter and click the link, and you can see more information and support the book that way.
Okay, I think it's very cool, very different. What draws photographers to different kinds of cameras? Because I know there's sort of like a relationship between you and the camera. What attracted you to this specific camera?
There is this legacy, this historical legacy to the camera. The name Hasselblad, you think Hasselblad, it's the camera that went to the moon. It's the same camera that photographed the Beatles walking across Abbey Road, Marilyn Monroe. I mean, there's just so much history. So when I'm relatively young, I didn't grow up shooting film, and so I heard the name Hasselblad, and it's kind of like saying Porsche or Lamborghini. It's just there's this allure to it. So I was like, I want that, and so I bought the camera, which was relatively inexpensive when I bought it compared to back then. It was like $6,000 brand new.
Oh my gosh!
Right now, I paid $700 for this. And so there's just this allure to this camera.
I can see why, for sure. Well, good luck to you.
We're
going to throw up a QR code. This will take you straight to the website where you can learn a little bit more about David. You can also contribute to his campaign. Grab your iPhone at home, scan that QR code, and it'll take you straight there to the Kickstarter campaign. And of course, for more information, take a look at your screen. Everything you need to know is right there.